to 7 in terms of the shots. You talked about the face-offs, Mark, and the ground ball game. It's always a key, no matter what game you're playing, and Notre Dame has been dominating that area as well.
Look at the ground ball totals. A lot of that is in part to the face-off work, but just the tenacity and the energy with which Notre Dame is playing.
Let's get out of heaven.
Well, guys, I did speak with Guy Van Arsdale. His message to his team in the locker room was the first 30 minutes don't define who you are as players and as a team, but the next 30 minutes could. He said on the field, they're not winning any one-on-one matchup. That's on the offensive end and also on the defensive end. And it affected their discipline. Those were the keys.
We'll see what happens here in the second half. It's underway, and Notre Dame controls it on the offensive end. There's Perkovic, who had 2 goals in the first half. The freshman from Michigan getting into the act rather quickly, and we'll be hearing a lot from him, you would imagine, as this year progresses. First game of the season for the Irish. Second for Jacksonville. A shot deflected there that time by Connor Doyle, and getting a piece of it was Pete DeLuca. He was pretty active in cage. I mean, he had 11 saves, but when you got 27 shots coming against you, you would hope you got something like that.
And he saved the first 4 or 5 Notre Dame shots. And then our first goal was off a save, and then Kavanaugh with his quick hands was able to get it and put it by him. But Notre Dame never allowed DeLuca to really get into a rhythm. They just kept the offensive pressure up. A lot of that has to do, however, with Jacksonville's porous defense.
There's Kavanaugh, DeLuca again on the save, the senior goalkeeper. Kavanaugh with 2 goals. He got the goal scoring started. It was him, Lubawicki, and Connor Doyle that had the first 3 of the game for Notre Dame before Jacksonville scored.
Well, excellent hustle by Jacksonville in the sport of lacrosse on a shot. Whoever's closest to the ball, when and where it goes out, gets possession, and the Dolphins win that race to the sideline.
Now the clear. Comes across to David Gold. And just got pushed right there by Tyler Bredovich for Notre Dame in the back.
He's lucky. He drew the penalty. Every lacrosse coach will tell you, you get the ball in the middle of the field, you run, and ask questions later. Goldman was indecisive, was slow on his feet, and there he catches a break as the shove right in the back will give Jacksonville their first extra man opportunity of this game. But Goldman, a senior, you've got to run like a bat out of hell in that situation. Run to green, run to daylight, clear the ball.
Not too many things for Coach Corrigan for Notre Dame to be upset about that first half. Maybe a little bit right there on that one. So the first extra man opportunity, as you said, Mark, for Jacksonville. Notre Dame was 3 for 3 in that first half. Was their chances. There's a shot to score by Dakota Rowland. So coming off the hat trick last week for Rowland, his first one here tonight.
The way you get back into a game is win face-offs. The other thing is convert your extra man opportunities. And right there we see Jacksonville, Dakota Rowland, coach's son, product of California, that steps in, and you can see defensive coach Jerry Byrne and head coach Kevin Corrigan chatting on the sideline. Looked like there was some miscommunication on the man down in for Notre Dame.
So Dakota Rowland, a guy they're going to count on a lot, a sophomore from California, as you said. Always manages to catch the ball in the spot where he is dangerous, says Coach Van Arsdale, when we talked to him this week. And he gets his first goal tonight. Liam O'Connor has just been outstanding at the X for Notre Dame. Gets another one back here for them. 16-3, the face-offs for the Irish. Doyle, pretty close, counting. Well is right.
You can't simply let attackmen get to the heart of your defense and live to tell about it. Nice move by Connor Doyle. This takes guts and moxie as he's able to sweep to his left, slide hedges, but right here is where Doyle's got to end up on his backside. Goal or not, 28's got to end up on his back.
And Cannon is chasing with his stick, Mark, and you have to play defense with your body and your feet first. And in Cannon, a tall, rangy guy, is chasing Doyle, and he's too strong.